They sent on their way from the 1400 metre marker. Team Guys is right there, 1914's at the rail, and Heartland is well placed with the white cap. Purple Mountains, the grey is strong. Budapest is lonesome on the right-hand side. Beat the Retreat is also strong. Lineker's on the inside, and then the Lonsdale. Budapest overcomes now to lead it by 2. Team Guys second. Heartland's back in third, then 1914 and Purple Mountains the grey. Lineker's in the all blue, 6 or 7 lengths off the leader. Then Beat the Retreat and the Lonsdale. Budapest takes them towards the 600, leads it by 2. Team Guys is second, and Heartland has the white cap. That's the favourite on the right. Purple Mountains in 1914. Lineker Beat the Retreat, and then comes the Lonsdale. Budapest corners a little bit wide, or is coming towards the outside of the track. Heartland the white cap. Down the inside, Team Guys, Purple Mountains, 1914. Then Beat the Retreat and Lineker. Now Heartland's the leader as they get to the 200 metre marker. On the outside, Budapest, 1914 and Purple Mountain. Heartland still leads it. Budapest is trying to put on the pressure. Coming to the last 100 though, and it's Heartland. And Heartland's going to take some catching. In fact, won't get caught. Heartland has won it. The second place will go to Beat the Retreat, then Budapest and 1914. Number 1, Heartland, 3 Rand 20, the tote favourites, and wins a good contest. Does Heartland. The Dynasty, Justin Snaith for the Mitchells, and bred by Highlands Farm Stud. And this is win number 5 from 14, a strong-looking son of Dynasty, Anthony Del Pesh. Was a little bit strong on the way to the gate, as you could see, head up in the air. But he comes out racing and he comes home well. He ends up winning it by about 2.5 to 3 lengths. Second place is going to go to Beat the Retreat. That's number 3. The third place, Budapest, then 1914 and Purple Mountains. Further back is Lineker, and then came Team Guys. So we'll take a look at that head-on shortly. The winner is number 1 at 320. That's Heartland in the middle of your picture with a white cap. Budapest cornered a little wide or came towards the outside. Beat the Retreat on the extreme right-hand side is staying on, but Heartland is for the victory. Win number 5 from 14. Until race 7, back to the studio.
Welcome back to the winner's enclosure. Number 1, Heartland, the son of Dynasty, shown his true worth. I touched on that run in the Queen's Plate, an average rating of a 111, so you've obviously thought very highly of him.
Look, he's always been a very smart horse, and we just always hoped we could get him into the right races. He could be a horse next year for the Queen's Plate, but we've got a bit of work to do. We gelded him 2 weeks before I came to Durban, so just set him back, and the other night we were actually quite confident, but the 61.5 first run back from gelding, night racing, he just wasn't too sure what was happening, and we were confident that night, but you could put a line through it. He came today. I knew what I had needed to do. In that run he came back blowing heavily, and we wanted to go for a few features, and we've sort of missed them, and it's just very nice when you got someone like Jack Mitchell as an owner. And I said, Jack, I know we've come here for a few features, but I just get that feeling we need to. Actually, he's the one that said, let's rather go for get some confidence. So, really well done to Jack on that call, and to the whole family, Nancy, everyone that'll be watching, Helga, Jerome. Just well done, guys. And Highlands. He's a full brother to Jackson, and we're all looking forward to the babies coming out. So, and well done to Anthony. He's a great asset here, and he knows how to point them home. So, really well done to him.
You got Aspora coming out. What will you be hoping for?
Well, also a horse that we've gone from features down to trying to get something back. And pay for the transport up here to Durban. So really hoping that he runs a big race today. He's got no excuses, down in class, and if he just has to put his best foot forward, he'll run a big race.
Thanks for that, Justin.
Great, thank you very much.
Well done to the Justin Snaith outfit. We've seen number 1 Heartland, Anthony Delpeche, come through. A little bit strong on the way down to the start. He looked to run away down to the gate, but it's the way that they come back, and Anthony Delpeche had him perfectly poised, and this son of Dynasty much the stronger.